Body game of genies. Well, I mean, body game of genies. Yes. What I mean is that the game of genies played in the body of human or anyone who lives in reality of humans or universe. So, for example, if I'm Corey, what is Corey? A genie who just prays and believes in his God to be true, or he believes in truth only, whereas God is true. So, body game of genies. If any genie comes inside body of human, then they are able to control the human by believing in any temporary truth, where the temporary truth can be like borning a kid with the human, and the kid believes of genie that he is kid of human, and the genie power increases when the kid believes that he is kid of human. So the genie believes in the truth to get power by just believing that he has kid with human. So now if there are many genies in the body of human, so at the same time, like for example, some in head, some in body, like stomach, front or back side, or some in legs, or some in hands. Now they are different genies, maybe different religion genies. So they are different genies, and now these genies of different religions wants to win from the human, because the human won from everyone. So some genies are on mission to save their gods. So what they will do now to win from human, especially if the human is one god of time or original god of universe, who is Kori genie. So what these genies will do, if any other genie who is not inside the body of human tries to find out what is true, about human or about anyone, the genies who are inside the body of human, they will first try to trick other genies of the body. Like for example, if someone inside the head of human tries to find out what is truth, did really the human made their life bad or finish the world, then some other genie who is having a different shape, like band shape, who comes on the back of head, she can control those genies and prove that the human only made the life bad of them and finish the world. And when she proves it and controls it and wins from those genies, she goes away from the backside of human head. Now what about other genies? Because they are genies in hands and stomach and legs and head, they try to fool each other to prove that their God is true, because they are different religions. Now how they are trying to finish the world? If someone is trying to finish the world or destroy the world and give their sins and cases on the human only, by believing that he is original God of universe or one God of time, what they will do and how they will misuse the human and prove to the world that human is only bad, and to win from everyone in the world who are not in the body of human, what they will do? They will learn knowledge from the human who is original God of universe to win from each other who are inside the body of human or who goes against them. Do you really believe that the genies can also take fate from human who is original God of universe? And don't you believe that if these genies wants to kill the human who is original God of universe, what they will do? They will prove that human is lie. And how they will prove that human is lie? They will first try to win from the genies who are inside the body of human by fooling, by showing miracles, by levitating in the body of human, by believing that they have kids with human. And it's true. So when they believe this, they fly, they levitate. What about the accepting wishes of this human who is Gauri? What they will do? They will write in the body of human who is Gauri. Gauri is a genie. But what these genies will do? They will write in the body of human, especially in the backside of the human. So whatever the genie writes, the human says it, or understands it, or thinks it, and they force the other genies of the human who believes in original God of universe. Who is the human only. They will believe that the human only understood it. And these genies will never tell those genies what are humans. They will force the genies of original God of universe to believe in their God to be true. So they become true and that God does not die. Do you understand the game, the body game of genies played in the body of human? Because when anyone tries to find out truth, some genie flies and proves from some side of the body they are true. And if anyone gets warning, they immediately try to fly or prove that they are true. So the genies plays the game inside the body of human to win from each other. And they give their sins and cases to human only by believing in the human that he is original God of universe. By believing in the truth that human is only original God of universe. Do you really believe that these genies are really true? How their gods can become lie? Because they know something, that their gods are lie. That is the reason they play body game of genies. I mean, they come inside the body of human and play game to win from other genies. How they play game? Through memories. But by first trying to control the human by borning a kid and removing hatred, or forcing the kid to believe that he is son of the human. And if it's true, then the genie power increases and they control the human by giving pain in human head and playing songs so the god does not die, because they know that their god is lie. because a truth is lie in which they believe. And if they are proven as lie, if anyone remembers how they are lie, what will happen to their God? What about other gods? If they are proven, if anyone remembers the memory, that if anyone remembers the truth from which they become lie, they too will die from the memory of truth. So if anyone comes to know memory from which these gods or any gods becomes lie, what they will do? To win, they can do anything. Force anyone to sin, or force anyone to control and spread riots or anything. Even they born kids. You can practically test it out. I'm challenging you. So you come to know truth, that what is truth about the genies who says they are of God only and they never go against anyone. Well, what God means? Does really God means truth? How any God continues to live? By believing in truth only, by saying they are true. If any God is lie, how the genies comes in reality? How they are still alive? You tell me. So when anyone who is not inside the body of human, who is Kori or original God of universe, if they come to know memory by original God of universe, which original God of universe proved, from which any gods become lie, any god's truth becomes lie, what they will do? When anyone comes to know who are outsiders, they will believe in truth. When they believe in truth, then any gods who becomes lie, they die. Just by knowing memory and believing in the memory, which original God of universe told to everyone. And at last what they will do? They will believe in original God of universe only, by saying they believe in truth, so they does not die. Do you still believe in these gods to be true? You can practically test it out and just ask them one question from me: how you will continue to live in future? By believing in what truth? Because you know that you are lie. So how you believe and say that you are true? I'm sure you have understood the body game of genies. I want to make a website, bodygameofgenies.com, like where I will I'm thinking to post this video, so all genies of the world comes to know truth. In everything has a genie sense. I forgot to tell you that these genies will even try to fool anyone in the world or any genies inside the body of human by attaching to the human body and speaking, where any other genie comes to know that the human is saying it. The human, if human just understands it, the voice of that human understanding, the genies are not able to hear it. So it's genies who talks from the body of human by fooling that the human is speaking from his understanding, because the human just understands it, and the genies can know it by believing and knowing the understanding of human. So if any genie says that the human only said what he understands, then he or she is lie. And they just, maybe they played game by believing in some other god or something else. You need to find out everything through knowledge, like investigating. And let me tell you, if any genie believes that they love human truly, then they need to know what are humans. Because those who loves anyone truly, they cannot give pain or trouble to the human by saying you will get a lot of things. You understand? Or many things. It's about feeling the pain. Because genies changes on any memory they come to know. And once the human is killed forever, do you really believe that the genie who says that he or she loves the human truly knows after that they are killed, or after anyone, after the human is killed forever, they cannot come back? I mean, the human cannot come back. So it's just the genie's game. The body game of genies. I forgot to tell you again one more thing, that the genies, some genies who wants to win from the human, first they play the body game with other genies to prove that they are true, and then they fool other genies by saying they are true, by putting the genies inside the stomach of human, where the genies who are in the stomach of human, who are fed genies, they give good feeling to the human, which forces the human to feel good. And when the human feel good, the other genies in the human body comes to know that those genies who are proving that they are true are really true, to win from other genies who are of original God of universe. So I am sure you have understood that what genies can do to win from anyone.